Been a bit, hasn't it? So, just cut this chase. This is going to be my attempts at Hellmode Chapter 4. I've done this for Chapters 1 through 3, and I said at the end of that video that I would return to this stupid challenge, whatever you want to call it, when Chapter 4 dropped. Wasn't very excited about it, but here we are. I'm going to be blunt. I'm going to be allowing myself to be I'm going to be a bit more lenient with what I'm allowed to use. I'm allowed to use Ghostwalker. I'm allowed to use summons. If I can avoid using them, I will. But I feel like we're getting to that point in the game now where I kind of need to allow some things because I'm getting one-shot by basically everything at this point, especially since enemies are attacking twice per, like, turn now. Gonna need it, but as you can tell by my inventory, I don't have anything on the save file. I really don't. And my cards, truth be told, are not the best. They could most definitely be better. So this is going to be quite literally hell. I have no items going into this because I think I exhausted pretty much everything I had when I fought Hatred. And when I fought Mosquito, I basically had like the bottom of the barrel items, but I still got through. So I'm going to try my best to beat this. I'm not going to do this in one sitting. I'm probably just going to record this in several parts and then just put it all together for this video. Me put it all together. I'm not the one editing. Hi, editor. How are you doing? There is one more addition, though, and that is this man right here. He is selling a new hard mode card called TikTok. This is not going to affect anything because this was technically been enabled since, like, this has always been enabled, basically. It's never not been. So this is not going to change anything, but I still need to put it on so we get the old mechanic of always going to roll down even when I'm in a menu. So that's about it. I don't really know, like, exactly what my strat is for this. It's kind of just hope for the best. I didn't even plan on recording this today, but I'm bored. So I kind of just feel like it. Oh, and medkits are a thing now too, which is sweet. I'm going to have 2 revives max per fights, which is amazing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Welcome back, Hellmode. Welcome back. Welcome back, Hellmode. I did not miss you at all, but here we are again. Attempt 1. Death 1 of the playthrough. And there's also a few things I wanna mention. There's a certain room that I'm not the biggest fan of. Dynamite. In that temple, if you watched the last video, which I doubt you did because nobody watches my videos, but there was a room that had a puzzle in it, and I couldn't figure out how to fucking get past it. And I swear to God, I felt like such an idiot. And to be fair, yeah, but I know how to do it now. I've been educated. When I played this chapter through with my editor, I think he did the same thing I did when he brute forced it, but he figured it out eventually and he explained it to me. And I can confirm, I sound like a fucking idiot. I look like an idiot. It's not even that difficult. I said something along the lines of, oh, you gotta look at the walls and you figure it out from there. That is actually what you're supposed to do. The answer's on the walls, and I did. I swear I'm not making this shit up, bro. You can't make it up. You really can't. You just can't make it up. And this is the room I was talking about, by the way. So you see the wall. This, and then double shield. It is not that difficult, but I'm just too oblivious to notice the very obvious thing on the wall. Alright, first mini-boss. First mini-boss, and my status effect is useless in this battle. That red and blue. I'm not sure how useful they're gonna be, but little tiny children, please help me. Help me. Kill the genie, please. Dearest mannequin, heed thy wish that burns in the soul of the gifted. Oh hey, fame on red and blue. Nice. 3, 3, 3, 3. Oh, I have anti up on. Okay. That's embarrassing that I missed that, but, like, to be fair, I haven't used anti up in like a hot second. I don't think I used it at all during the last chapter, unless I'm mistaken. That could be. Very well could be. Yep. Rocket Boots gives defense down now, which is very helpful. I'm very glad. I wish they were rich. Ow, God. 12 damage is not bad. And I could just deflect the coins, which is the main source of damage for that. So maybe this won't be that bad. Maybe this won't actually be that bad. Because we're already doing pretty well, and I'm playing kind of shit, to be honest. So yeah, 36. Yeah, no. Fine. I'll get resurrected. It is what it is. And then red and blue just kill him because they attack twice now. Wow. Okay. First mini boss dead. And I can technically take red and blue off now already because I don't need them anymore. That sounds really fucked up, but I don't really need red and blue because I'm gonna have Calypso for the rest of the chapter. So that's already the first boss on the very first try. That's surprising. Well, I mean, I am using summons, but like, shut up. I don't want to hear it. Alright. Oh my god, it's these guys. Also, okay, so my last video, I don't think I ever mentioned it, but I'm pretty sure, it was fairly obvious, but I have a new mic now, one that's much better, so I sound much clearer. Something that my editor was showing me during this fight, where I was like, what did I say? I was like reading their dialogue and I said yarg and I just screamed or made a sound and my mic cut out. It was the funniest shit. I don't know how that happens or why my mic does that, but I swear to God that was the funniest thing I've heard. I was fucking dying when I heard that. Yarg, yarg. This fight with these three, like, pirates will always be, like, one of my favorite fights because... Ow. It just reminds me of it. It just reminds me of that one fucking fight. Oh, you guys are assholes. Oh, you guys are assholes. Y'all ganging up on me. Y'all ganging up on me. Oh, voice crack. I don't know if that was a voice crack. My voice cracks always when I record, I swear to God. I never voice crack when I'm playing by myself or just like talking with people. The second I hit record, my voice just, it starts dying and it's the most embarrassing thing in the world. I swear to God, it's not usual. I'm not usually like that. I do not voice crack that often. My God, 3 pirates are more strong, more pirate. What am I saying? 3 pirates are stronger than a genie. Who could have guessed? Hey, loser. You're dying with me, and I still have a resurrect. So... yeah. Loser! He died! This chapter was so dialogue heavy. Like, my editor told me, he was like, you should do more voices. Like, you did a lot of those with Awoki during chapter 3. And I was like... yeah... that's true. I kind of was just talking normally when I read dialogue. But, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, considering how much dialogue there is in this chapter, I don't think my throat, my lungs, my voice box could not handle... I could not handle doing that many voices for that long. Like, that recording was 4.5 hours. Like, respectfully, I don't have the energy for that. Final puzzle. I'm very much ready to get my ass handed to me. And this puzzle is just embarrassing every single time I look at it. It's not a hard puzzle, I was just overcomplicating it because I was trying to match the thing like at the top. Hi guys, you wouldn't jump me, right? No, surely not. What have I ever done to be jumped? Shh, nah. You guys wouldn't do that to me. What did I do? What did I ever do to deserve getting jumped? Not this treatment, I assure you. I promise. This is the hardest fight in the entire game, by the way, for chapter 4. I'm calling it right now. This is the fight that I'm not ever going to be able to beat for some reason. It's just 4 normal enemies. I'll give it one more try with red and blue, and then I'll put red and blue on. Fine, I guess I'll put something on, I guess. I have to. Jeez. No! Red! Blue! No! How does this go worse? This is 4 normal enemies. Why are you still attacking red and blue? This is the same thing that happened during chapter 3. You just hit the children for the hell of it. Why are you hitting them? Stop. Alright, this is the run. This is the run right here. This is the run. Nothing can pick it up now. Maybe that can. That 100% can. Good job, red and blue. Good stuff. And you guys get to live. Get to enjoy a victory together. Good stuff, guys. It's just gonna be a theme for every single chapter going on. It's just like it's a guaranteed fight with 4 regular ass enemies that is not supposed to be hard, but I for some reason find harder than the actual fights because there's so many of them. Alright, the second mini-boss. Will this be difficult? I actually don't know. We'll find out. We'll see. We will truly see if this is hard. Alright, and my thing is useless. Oh my god, I keep I swear to god I'm not making this stuff up, bro. You can't make it up. Oh. Hey, would you believe me if I just said I got screwed over by a 50-50 chance? Nice. Calypso, you're fine if I just, like... Yeah, you're fine. You're fine, Calypso. Oh! She's already dead! Oh, and I'm stupid! They don't take damage from, items. I forgot about that. Okay. Alright. I got a game plan. Is it a good game plan? Hell no. But it's a game plan. So we're gonna roll with it, alright? Nice. Nice! I blocked it. I'm insane. I blocked it again! I'm insane! Oh my god, I'm crazy! And I barely survived, but it doesn't matter. I need to remember that I have items in backup, so I'm fine. Ow. I'm fine. Alright. Nice. Alright. Here we are. This is the final fight. Technically the final fight. Got that sword on me now, shark bait. There you go. A stick of dynamite. You know, it was almost cool. Till it wasn't. Can you tell that I still, to this day, don't read what items do? Can you tell? I'm sure you can. Because in what universe did I see an item that heals SP and think, yep, that's going to heal my HP? It's not how that works. Yikes. Okay. Ooh, Calypso taking heavy damage like that is not going to be good. Because obviously that's based off of my damage. Ooh, that's not good at all. Okay. Okay. As long as he attacks Calypso, it's fine. It is what it is. Nice. Try that sword on me now, shark bait. Good stuff, Calypso. That's gonna kill me, but it's fine. Oh. Okay, yeah. Alright. Good try, Captain Trotter. Okay, respectfully, I need to like actually have good items for this. I do not remember whether or not the summons that the ancients do, the vessels I think they're called, I don't remember if they have the thing where I cannot use items. If they do, that would be bad. I'll try with these. It's probably not going to work, but we will truly see how it goes. Also, I just remembered I didn't show my cards for the Temple Guardian, but I'll show my cards. I've basically been using the same build this entire like chapter, like besides red and blue, so I don't really think it matters. How the hell do I want to do this? Oh, this stupid shit again. Hey, you remember Confusion from Hatred? Yeah, I sure do. I remember Confusion. I remember it wasn't fun at all. Okay, they are not affected by or they can be affected by items. Nice. That's good to know. That is very, very good to know, actually. Oh, fuck. Oh! I completely forgot. I completely forgot about that attack. Oh my god. I completely forgot they did that, bro. Oh my god. Okay. Is that his halfway point already? It is. What the hell? The fact that I'm already this far into the fight makes me think this is really not going to be that bad. Like, already? How? I feel like, how? I don't understand. I thought this was supposed to be, it would be kind of easier. Okay, well that's the problem. That is a heavy problem. Okay, well I think this attempt is kind of chalked because I really need Calypso. Yeah, and I keep forgetting about that attack. Not even gonna try and dodge it. I know I'm dead. It is what it is. Alright. Okay, this is actually much more possible than I thought. I genuinely remembered this being... I assumed this was gonna be really hard, but that doesn't seem that bad, actually. I'm just going to run the second Calypso dies, because... That's not happening if Calypso's dead. Do I have another cherry? I do have another cherry in my inventory. Huge! Huge! I have another cherry in my inventory already. Okay. That is, like, actually really, really good. Okay. That could have been really bad. Yikes. Even more of a yikes. I think, does that kill? It does! GG, chapter 4. GG, chapter 4. Alright, respectfully, Calypso. I've heard you. It's fine. Captain Trotter's fine. Give me that sword. Give me that sword. Give me it. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. End of chapter. That was weirdly enough actually fun. I can't believe I was saying that, but that was actually much more fun than chapter 3 was. And it's because I don't really think I did that much that I didn't do during chapter 3. Like, I used red and blue a few times, but I never used the ghost walk or anything like that. So, hey, you know, that is chapter 4. These were the cards I was using. You can confirm that I was using all 5. Not the most optimal, card deck in the world, but hey, it is what it is. Alright, thank you for watching. I will see you in whatever next video I decide to make next. Goodbye.